Okay, today we've got a Virgin Class 47 going round, and we've also got a Bachmann Class 40 digital locomotive, which you can hear has just started up. See the cab lights come on, we've got the directional lights on, it's going in the right direction. Got the head code boards. Wrong direction, change it. And away we go. This Bachmann 40142 Class 40, I think is the best diesel locomotive we've got. The sounds and the way it runs, it's absolutely superb. In fact, in an episode of the Sweeney, you can see one of these pulling these types of carriages, pulling out of King's Cross Station. We hope you enjoy seeing these locomotives run. And what you're going to see here, you can see the tail end of the coaches on what is a normal inner track. Now I'm going to put it on the inner track. Now you hear a lot of people say that these Class 40s do not run that well. Well, they have a massive long bogie, and if your track is not correct, then it will not work. Now, because I've got track isolators on my track, and there's a couple there, you can see a couple the other side, I can run the analogue locomotive on another part of the track. And you can see, there you have an analogue locomotive running on what was digital track. And the Class 40 will come round again. And here we are at express speeds, coming through. And we're going to put it back. And now you're going to see it come back onto the outer track. And what I'm going to show you is how I do it with the power. Now I've tried to set this so you can see what's going on. And basically what happens is we have a power control for this piece of track here. Isolators there, and the same the other side. Now, I've got a switch here that controls that. A is for analogue, D is for digital. Now, at the moment that's analogue outer track, because that is what ran on that piece of track. Now if I'm running the inner track as analogue, that will be analogue inner. But because I was running, it's not now, but because it was running around on that track, it was analogue outer. Now to run it digital, what I do is I turn all the analogue off, so there's no analogue power going, and I change it to digital. So that will now run as a digital piece of track. And I will change it now, which you can see. So the points have changed. I've just got to change the last set of points, which is here, and you should be able to see it change. There you go. And I'll change the other now, and you will see that digital locomotive go on that track. So as I've said, that's digital. No analogue power going, so I'm not going to blow it up. And it's that simple. And obviously in there, inner, digital, digital, and digital too. And obviously because I'm running a locomotive on the outside track, which is these here, up for analogue. Now if it was the other way round we were doing it, they'd be down for digital and they'd be up for analogue. Simple stuff. You'll see in this panorama view, you will see the class 40 still on the inner loop. And you'll obviously see the other locomotive going round. So what we'll do is we'll move it onto the main track. And you'll see now, instead of going round the freight loop, you'll see it's going around the normal track. What we're going to do is we're going to put it round the wall loop. So you can see, even running one analogue and one digital, there is a little bit of flexibility there, not a lot, but there is a little bit. But this class 40, the braking, the sounds, it really is superb. And here's a close-up shot where you can see the locos running. Now on this, what we call the war loop, if you had a model railway this size, I don't think you would have 8 coaches. I think 5 max. Because despite what reality is, a model railway is a model railway. And what we've begun to realise is, we're stopping at the station now, that, I know we're not, what you begin to realise is that you're never going to get reality unless you've got a room that's 60 feet by at least 40 feet, because these trains in real life are pulling 15 coaches. And 15 coaches on my layout would be far too much. 8 is a nice figure. 10 maybe. But on what I would call the war loop, 8 is too many. And I'll show you, I'll do a panorama of the war loop. whilst the Virgin 47 has gone up the back straight. And here's what I believe is quite a good panorama of the wall loop, and you can see 8 coaches on something this size is really too much. You know, it's nearly 2/3 of the way round the track, whereas 5 would be better. Engine's had a start failure. There we go. This is superb, this loco. It really is. In fact, it's probably, I mean, I like all our locos, they're all high end. The track's good, the back-to-backs are good, but this has so much more on it than a lot of the Bachmann digital locomotives. But as I say, you can see on this that 8 coaches is just too much. But it's a part of our layout, and if we didn't have the rest of it, or this wasn't just a sub loop, then I would run 5. Thank you. Okay, we're going to take this off the wall loop now, next time round. And it's going to increase to express speed slowly. You should catch it going up the back straight. But if I had to recommend a digital locomotive to anybody that is absolutely superb and top drawer, and I've got enough of them, I should know, and I run enough of them, this Class 40 40142, a Bachmann model, I would buy. They're all excellent, they all do a fantastic job, but from my experience this is a cut above. And here's a panorama for you. And we've slowed them down a little bit now. I did look at buying the 47 weathered, but my carriages aren't, and I've seen so many clean locomotives at stations. I'm not sure that they all look a total mess. What I like about having a lot of coaches is there is always something to watch. We're going to see the Class 40 come round the corner now. All Pico insel frog points. The majority of the points are streamlined. Here's the final footage of these locomotives going around the track. And we're slowing them right down. Poodling along. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you've enjoyed seeing these locomotives run. Thank you very much. Thank you.